My name's Stuart Andrews. I'm one of the founders of Natural Sequence Farming. I also run Marloo, our property at Rylestone. Natural Sequence Farming started with my father, Peter Andrews, as the originator. He started work on that at Tarwyn Park in the 1970s. I trained alongside of him for a number of years through until late 90s, at which time my wife and I, Megan, took over the running of Tarwyn Park. And we've been practicing natural sequence farming both on Tarwyn Park and our new property Marloo ever since. Marloo is a vastly different landscape to Tarwyn Park. The floodplains on Marloo are very small and it is extremely sloping, undulating land with quite severe erosion issues on some of the western facing steep slopes. The plans we have for Marloo, the normal things that we do, and that is slow the speed the water is moving off the landscape. Given that we have vast areas of erosion, we are looking into or started rehabilitating those areas. We want to increase the diversity on the property. At present, there's only a very narrow amount of species of plants which is not enabling the cycling of fertility that we would like. The benefits of natural sequence farming are that you can hold and store more water in the landscape for longer, hold and store nutrients in the landscape for longer, grow more diverse plant life and increase your productivity overall and above traditional farming methods. The impacts that natural sequence farming can have on a landscape, the main one is increased productivity. Because you are able to hold and store more water, you stop your nutrient losses. Your productivity lifts without having to use expensive chemicals or artificial fertilisers to stimulate your system. If you were in a floodplain system and you're working on a flow line, you could see benefits the next rain event when that stream flows. If you're in a more sloping landscape, then it may well be 1 to 2 years before you see vast benefits. The course we run is called Tarwyn Park Training. It teaches those who are interested how they can implement natural sequence farming techniques on their farm. We teach them how they can build contours, how they can do structures in gullies, how they can increase the diversity on their farm and turn into far more productive farmers. In our course, we cover, as our mem says, slow the flow. So we teach people how they can slow the speed of water off of their property. Let all plants grow. We teach them what plants do, why every plant is important, and their relationship with their productivity system. Being careful where the animals go. We teach them how they can deal with their animals. They can still use their property for full productivity, but just eliminating the animals for the length of time that they can spend in sensitive areas. There are areas of this Australian landscape that are naturally quite sensitive to hard-hoofed animals, and you need to understand that and know where they should or shouldn't be. To filter is a must-know. To filter is a must-know is about filtering the water as it leaves the area that you are using for productivity. Tarwyn Park Training will be running courses at Marloo, at Rylestone, and also at Braidwood at Maloon Creek Natural Farms.